Okay, we all know to put on our sunscreen before we go outside, but that doesn't mean we won't be feeling the pain tomorrow. I know this from experience. Dr. Richard Chaffout joining us now with the reminders. Is there such thing as people are going outside today, even when we have the cloud coverage, of getting a sunburn?
Shaw, there's no such thing as a good suntan. Suntan equals sun damage. And unfortunately, even in this cloud cover, the marine layer, we're going to see ultraviolet rays penetrating through, and we're more likely to get a sunburn because we think we're protected because it's cloudy outside, and the truth is that we're not.
We're not, and this is good reminder. When you are outside and with the clouds, here's lesson number one, you still need to protect your skin.
Always. Yeah, the sunscreen is one of the first things to put on in the morning. And the important thing, Charlie, is putting on that sunscreen about 30 minutes before we go outside. It doesn't really take that long to get it absorbed. And if you're outside a lot, you're sweating, you're doing activity, you're in and out of the water, don't forget at least reapplying it every 2 hours.
Help us out with the kids, Dr. Chaffout. I ended up in the doctor's office a few months ago because it's hard to get the kids and be like, come on, we need to reapply. My son ended up getting heat exhaustion with even some blisters on the back of his arm.
It's so easy with children, of course, in the cooler climate right now. So, some things that are really helpful are to remember there are some clothing that have sunscreen built into them, right? So there are certain types of hats. We don't want to forget sunglasses, the sunscreen for our eyes, lip balm for the lips. And then there are all kinds of clothing that have SPF of 30 or 40 or 50 built into them. So like the rash guards are great for kids because common area that children will get the blisters like on yours, on the shoulder areas, very delicate areas. So if they're not going to put on that sunscreen, if you're wearing something like, a cover, then you're going to be much better.
That's my mommy advice to everybody. I learned this the hard way. All of them now wear sleeves all the way down, and I still put sunscreen on underneath them.
Sure, because they might take them off, so you never know.
Okay, what about if you get a sunburn, and let's say you just think, okay, I have enough, but you wake up the next day and you're still red or you're burning, what do you do then?
So the best things to do, Charlie, are realize that it's probably self-limited. Unless you get blisters or it's over a large area of the body, then of course you want to see your physician. But for the milder cases of sunburn, things like cool compresses are helpful. And then you don't want to forget anti-inflammatories like Motrin, ibuprofen, Indocin.
Those help too.
Those are very helpful to reduce the inflammation. You can alternate that with Tylenol, but these things all tend to reduce the inflammation. And don't forget that the skin is our barrier that protects or keeps water or moisture in. So oftentimes we're dehydrated, so you want to make sure you're taking plenty of water, replenishing the fluids that you had, and then using something like an aloe, something very mild and non-irritating, or petrolatum, Vaseline, something of that nature. You want to be careful though that look at the ingredients and make sure if you're using an aloe or you're using petrolatum that there are no other chemicals in it, because sometimes at a store you'll get it and it'll have vitamin E or it'll have various fragrances which can be very irritating in a young child, and certainly if you have a sunburn it can be even more irritating.
I spend a lot of time now trying to reverse what the sun did for many years. If I knew then what I knew now. So the big two pieces that I will tack on to Dr. Chaffout today is I definitely do the sunscreen every single day regardless.
It's so important. And the blocks are great. The zinc oxide, the titanium dioxide, the minerals versus some of those chemicals. Which I just brought a few examples that we have here in the practice. And these are really, really helpful for people to utilize because it's important when you shop for a sunscreen that you don't shop price. You're really looking for something broad spectrum. American Academy of Dermatology says it should be at least a 30 if we're going to use a sunscreen.
My other last tip, I set an alarm now. So after every hour, family has to round up and reapply everything. See? Protected ourselves.
Right? Very good.
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Chaffout. Thank you.
Charlie.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.